Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at modeling this F-100 here. Nice looking model, not hard to model at all. We just have one body on the top here, the center here, and one here for the fuselage, and then you have the wings, etc. So it's not that hard to model, so let's go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and close this out, don't need it anymore. Start a new model here, and first I need to insert some pictures. So as usual, I'm going to come up here and insert. Again, some of you may be asking, why do I show this step all the time? It's because some people only want to see how to draw our model one model from my channel, and so they may not feel like going back and watching all the others, you know. So that's why I do this. But anyway, we got the model on this plane here, the picture, and just grab this and scroll out. Click OK. Come over here to the canvases. Click. Change the name of this to side. And right click, calibrate. And I'm going to use this one here, the 100F here, the back here, 2000. Scroll in. Turn on the origin. And right click on the side here and edit canvas. I'm going to move this up. Click OK. And do the same for the top. Insert canvas. Insert from my computer. F-100. Open. Click on the top. Drag this out. Rotate this 90 degrees. Click OK. Change this to top. Now these steps over here, when I change these, are you don't have to do this, but I like doing this so I know exactly what this picture is of. Now right click, calibrate. Here, 2000. And right click on the top and edit canvas and move this. And click OK. Maybe I need to move it up just a little bit. And click OK. And now we have our side view and top view, and just need one more view, which is the front view. Click here. This is our front view. Insert canvas. Insert from my computer. F-100. Open. Click this plane. Drag this out. Click OK. Change this to front. right click, calibrate. From here, 2000. Right click over here on front, edit canvas, and move this over. Click OK. Now we have all our pictures in here. Okay, now I'm going to use a cylinder shape for this because this is sort of round right here. And I can always flatten the bottom out on the cylinder. And again, if you have the former shapes for this, you can go ahead and use the former shapes and loft this all the way through with one body because there's nothing complex in here. And if I were going to do that, I would just take this shape through here. I'd make the canopy separate, but I would loft all these here and then make this canopy separate because you probably don't have enough formers to actually do this, but you might. But yeah, so you can do that if you have formers. But anyway, I'm going to come up here to create form, and I'm going to use the cylinder and turn to the front here, and then I'm going to look at this right here. Then look at this, right, pull this all the way back. Drag this out. They give me some more height faces. I'm going to go with 8. And click OK. And I'm going to move this whole thing up slightly. Click OK. Then we'll start the process of shaping this. Double click this line, right click, edit form. Double click this line. As you can see, this is not difficult at all. The shape sort of just falls in line of this 1950s fighter. And I'm going to insert another edge. Right about here. And exact. Click OK. Okay. And you can see the line up here that I'm going for, right up here. I'll go ahead and click OK, finish form. Turn off the canvases, origin. Okay. That's one part of the body. Let's take a look at the zebra analysis on it. It's like this. And as you can see, it's pretty round. No flat areas on there. Now the bottom of this jet is pretty flat, so let's go ahead and do something about that. All right, that's looking flat now. Look at this from the side. Turn the canvases back on and pull this down. Click OK. Have a look at this. Now it's flat on the bottom. And this lines here. And click OK. Finish form. And see what we have here now. Turn off the canvases. All right. Now that's looking more like the shape there. You see it's flat on the bottom like it should be. It's all lining up now. We just have this back half, just make this back round here. So we go to Edit. Turn the canvases back on, okay. Just make sure I'm not changing that shape drastically or anything. Okay, OK, finish form. Look at this from the right. Turn the canvases on. And there we have that shape. You'll want to come down here, edit, click this, edit form. You can move this back. And do the same with the front. And finish form. Turn the canvases off. Turn the analysis back on. Okay. As you can see now, there's a little flat area here on the side like it should be. It should be flat on the bottom too. As you can see now, we have a flat on the bottom of this. Now we're going to make this section right here. So to do that, again, come up here to create form, cylinder, this plane here. Now you could have done that offset plane to get it exactly where you want it, but I'll just move it back. It's no big deal. Move this back. So our height faces 8. Click OK. Move copy and move this back. And click OK. Move that down. Look at this from the top. And click OK. Let's have a look at this. Okay, turn off the canvases. This is what we have so far. Now for this here, and pull that down some more. Okay. All right. As you can see, most of the hard work is done now. Bring this front down just a little more. All right. Now I'm going to bring this up again. Actually, the whole bottom. All right. Now it's looking a lot better now. Now, turn these bodies off. And create a sketch. This plane here. Going to draw a line from down here. About right there. Just imagine this coming down. And finish sketch. And come up here to construct. Plane at an angle. This is a line and it's at 0 degrees, what we want. And click OK. And we want to create a sketch on this plane. And we're going to use a fit point spline. And this is an arbitrary airfoil. If you have one, go ahead and use that instead of just drawing it like I am. Draw a line. Okay, come up here to mirror. Click this line here And the mirror line is going to be this. And click OK. Finish sketch. I want to create another sketch on this plane here. Draw a line from here up to here. And use a fit point spline. And we have that. I'll finish sketch. Turn the sketches off. Excuse me, not sketches, I mean the canvases off. Create, and we want to use, say, sweep. Path guide rail full extent. Select this profile. Path, this. And guide rail this. And click OK. And turn the other bodies back on. Looking pretty good now. Turn the canvases back on. And as we can see, this little section right here is open. So what I'm going to do here is create a sketch on this plane. Use line tool. Finish sketch. Turn sketches back on. Then turn the bodies back on. And this line here needs to come down more. Actually, delete that one. Create a sketch on this plane. Use fit point spline. Okay, finish sketch. Turn those two bodies off. Come up here to split body. This is the body to split. Splitting tool is this. Click OK. Now this piece right here, you turn that off. And turn the other bodies back on. Not that. Turn the canvases off. And we're having our F-100 now. Let's see. Okay. Looking pretty good. Turn those off. Turn the canvases back on. And turn the bodies off. Create sketch on this plane here. Use line tool, L for line. Okay. Now finish sketch. Turn the bodies back on. Turn the sketches back on. Split body. This is the body to split. And these are the splitting tools. And click OK. Now right click on this. Appearance. Glass. Go with smooth. Turn the canvases off. And so far, that's our F-100. Looking pretty good. As you can see, this is not a difficult jet to model at all. It's a fun project. Okay. Now, we'll do the wings or the horizontal stab. Turn the bodies off. Do the wings, I'm sorry. Create a sketch on this plane. I'm going to draw a line from here to here. Then look at this from the top. Move this forward. Imagine this coming up through here and intersecting with this. And this back one. About right there. All right. Go ahead and finish sketch. Now turn sketches back on and want to do construction, plane at an angle. This is the line here. And we want 0 degrees like that, and click OK. Again, we're going to create a sketch on this plane here. Using the fit point spline. Yeah, I'm just going to do an arbitrary airfoil again. Like I said, if you have an airfoil, go ahead and use it. Draw a line. So mirror this line here, and the mirror line this, and click OK. Finish sketch. Now we want to draw on this plane here. This line tool. Finish sketch. Create, sweep, this profile, path plus guide rail, full extent, path, guide rail. Okay, now this is not going to work, so let's swap these around. Use this. And go ahead and click OK. I just reversed those, made the other the guide rail and the other the path. Now I'll turn the bodies back on. Turn the canvases off. And the sketches off. And there it is. Let's go ahead and mirror this wing here. So create, mirror this wing. The mirror plane is this. And I'm not going to join them because I might do some things to one wing. And then I could just mirror it then to the other wing. And new body, click OK. It's looking pretty good. Now we'll go ahead and do the vertical stab. So turn the bodies off, turn the canvas on. Create a sketch. This plane here. Draw a line. Looks to be about from here to here. Finish sketch. Look at this from the top. Turn the sketches back on. And this needs to come forward. And this one is forward also. Now we come up here to construct, plane at an angle. This line here, 0 degrees, and click OK. Now come up here to create sketch on this plane. And I'm going to use fit point spline again. We click that. Another arbitrary airfoil. Like I said, if you have one, go ahead and put your airfoil in here and use it. Just trace it. Now this snaps to the line. If you don't want this to snap to the line, you can turn the snaps off, or you can just hold the control key down and then it won't snap to the line. And draw a line. L for line. From there to the back here. And come over here to mirror. Click that. I want to mirror this line here, and the mirror line is going to be this line. Click OK. Excuse me. Finish sketch. Rotate this down a little. Click on this plane here, and we're going to create a sketch on that plane. We click that. L for line. Another L for line. Finish sketch. Turn the canvases off so I can see. Come up here to sweep. Select this profile, path, guide rail, full extent, and etc. So go and click OK. Turn the bodies on. And we have that. And go ahead and turn the sketches off. And come up here to create. Mirror. I'm going to mirror this, or mirror this. Plane is this. And click OK. Now I don't know what happened there. We'll try that again. Okay. Now that's our F-100 for now. I'll add a little more detail to this. We can come up here to canvas. Create sketch. This plane. L for line. Finish sketch. Split body. This is body to split. And the tools, turn the sketches back on. It's going to be this. Click OK. And come up here again to split body. This is the body to split. Splitting tool. Turn the sketches. That. OK. I'll turn the sketches off and turn the canvases off. And that's what we have. Let's add a little more detail. All right. So that's an F-100. As you can see, it's not very difficult to model, but it's a good-looking jet to just practice your skills with the modeling with this. And yeah, so really good looking. And very easy to model too, as you saw. That it's not difficult at all. This is the fuselage is made up of two forms here, and then the wings and all the other stuff are done the same, and yeah. But leave comments down in the bottom if you guys want me to dedicate a video just to showing you guys how to do the landing gear and stuff. Let's see, turn the canvases back on. If you guys want to see me do all of this, just leave comments down and let me know if there's enough interest in it. I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do the landing gear and stuff like this too. It's not difficult. It's just time. And yeah, so just let me know. And so that's going to do it for this video. And if you have any comments, questions, or anything, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. And then if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that like button if you like the videos, and subscribe to my channel. And if you can, watch another video right after this. It really helps my channel grow. And also invite you to join my Facebook group and my Patreon site, and both are named CAD Build Fly RC. Once again, that's CAD Build Fly RC. So hope you guys rest of the week goes good, and we will catch you in the next video.
Subscribe for more.